expecting continuity or maybe a little bit of a learning curve there?
Well, I mean, one of the reasons why we hired Tom Rowe is for the continuity. And, Peter Horacek was an intense guy, and I think everybody saw that in the short time that he was here. And Tom Rowe brings that same mentality to the game. And we needed a coach that, the intensity level was going to only go up. We needed a coach with this team where the intensity level was going to stay the same or go down. And that's the one thing you need to avoid when you make any coaching change at any level is you got to take the temperature of your locker room and the intensity level of the players, and you've got to challenge them more. You'll always get initially more energy out of your players when you make a coaching change, but it's after those first few games, can you maintain that intensity level and that level of competition, and that's why I believe Tom's the guy for the job here.
Was there ever any thought of not bringing in, another head coach and letting Chuck run the team again, or was it always the plan?
It was certainly discussed, but what we need out of Chuck is the stability in his position, and if we were to put Chuck back into the head coaching role by himself again, then I'm introducing a new person at that level and that role, and so it's nothing. It's nothing that Chuck's done wrong. It's just the fact that I didn't want to have to fill two roles, so to speak. And by moving Chuck into a new role, then that's what I'm doing.
How long has this been on the radar? How long have you guys been looking at Tom possibly bringing him in?
Well, I've known Tom for 15 years, so I haven't been looking at him that long. But I have experience working with Tom in the American Hockey League, as a matter of fact, back in Lowell. And when much like Peter, when he contacted me this summer after leaving Nashville, Tom contacted me when he left Locomotive in the KHL this fall, and I told him to stay in touch and do his homework, watch our team as much as he could, because I want a guy that's that level of a coach. And when you make a coaching change at any level during the season, a lot of times the best candidates aren't available. So when there is somebody available like that, just like Peter last summer, you take them and you find a way to get them into your organization. And so the timing was right.
Can the fans anticipate any changes? You think everything's just going to keep,
With me?
With the
How
team?
many trades have I made in the last 2 years?
I think we can know what to expect from you. From the team, style of play, personnel, anything like that.
No, I mean, you're certainly not going to see any changes in the style of play, and that's why Tom's such a good fit. He likes to play an aggressive, up-tempo game, and as I'm sure Peter Horacek told you, and I know I told everyone here, including the fans when we met, that was my goal this year, was to turn this team into a more offensive team, a more aggressive team, and not a team that sat back and tried to win games 2-1. We're going to be a team that's going to score goals. We're going to let up some goals, but we're going to score goals, and we're going to be an exciting team. We're going to be a fun team, and that's the type of hockey the guys in this room want to play. Everybody wants to, they want to play hard, aggressive hockey. They want to take it to the other team and not sit back and let the other team take it to them. So Tom's that kind of a coach. His history and his track record says that. And so, the only thing that I think he'll bring a little differently is, I think, if you can believe this, I think you'll see the intensity level be, the bar will even be raised.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.